This is Urban Meyer, current head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is one of his current tight ends in training camp, Tim Tebow. And lastly, this is an English Bulldog, the mascot of the Georgia Bulldogs. What do all of these three things have in common? They have a mix of one of the most petty moments in college football history. 2007, Everbank Field, now known as TIAA Bank Field in Duval County, Jacksonville, home of the Jags. We have the 9th ranked Gators at 5-2, who just a year prior beat Urban's next head coaching gig, the Buckeyes of Ohio State, in the national title game 41-14. Then on the other side, we have the 20th ranked Bulldogs, who are coming off a disappointing 9-4 season after having 4 straight 10-win seasons prior. So let's see how this game starts. With a sack of Tim Tebow by Marcus Howard. Not a good sign of things to come if you're a Gators fan. But hey, Tim Tebow throws a nice pass on 3rd and 15 to come up with a first down. Then almost immediately after, Moore coughs up the ball to give the Bulldogs possession. With Georgia now having possession, the Bulldogs attack solely on the run, even though they have future number 1 overall and current Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford. They cap off the drive with a Marino TD from the 2. Nothing special. You see that like a billion times through a whole season, right? Well, under Urban Meyer, Florida is pretty freaking dominant right now. He has yet to lose a game against a rival and only 1 loss in the state of Florida. So I'll let the CBS commentators take it away about how Georgia would react to getting the first score of this game.
And here comes the entire team. Watch this for excessive celebration.
This was planned. This was absolutely planned. Mark Richt decided that he is going to try to fire his team up. He's tired of Florida having the psychological advantage.
I mean, look at Tim Tebow. The man is so confused. So I'll give credit to Georgia for trying something new to get into the heads of Urban Meyer and that whole Gators team. The only bad part was the Bulldogs had to kick off at their own 7 because of penalties, and Tebow found Lewis Murphy for this long strike in the end zone. Then Stafford on his first pass finds Massaquoi for 84-yard TD, which is a great bounce back. Oh, and then on the next drive, throws a pick 6 right to a Gator. The Stafford taketh, and the Stafford giveth. But hey, it's 14-14. And if you're a Bulldog fan, you know exactly how this ends, with Marino just pounding and pounding and pounding on that Florida defense, and they don't have an answer, and Stafford being utterly unstoppable in the air after that interception. It was just a clinic out there, and Florida did not have an answer for them. And so Georgia won 42-30. Fast forward to 2008, back in the bank once again for the yearly Florida-Georgia game. And let's be real and call it what it is. This is a blowout by the future national champions in Florida. Like, they legit couldn't be stopped. Florida had their way with them. They could not stop Tebow. They couldn't stop Rainey. The defense was on some insane levels of play today, and they were just tearing them up. They were embarrassing them. It was kind of sad. I mean, look at this Chris Rainey kick return. I mean, the guy just like stops, does a little jiggle on him, and then like starts zooming. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. The only good thing about this is for Georgia is that it did get called back because of a block in the back, but they still tried to embarrass them. I mean, they're up 39 points, and they're just still trying to just add as much points as they possibly can. They were so angry what Georgia did to them the year prior. So the game was like it's over, and it was only like 40 seconds left. And let's just watch what happens. Right, you CBS commentator? Because you jinxed this game with this comment.
Well, last play of the game coming up.
Timeout, Florida.
So I don't know what happened. I think Urban heard this guy and was like, oh, he thinks the game's over. He thinks the game's over. And he's like, nah, I'm going to be peak pettiness. And he calls 2 timeouts when the game was clearly over and there was no point to continue the game. He just did it to get back at Georgia. Like, this is the type of thing you do to your friends in Madden to run up the score. But damn, in real life, doing this is wild because you just know the whole other team wants to slap the taste out of your mouth. And I would be kind of scared, to be honest. There's like 60 people who really just want to come up there and just clock you. And I mean, who's gonna stop them? You know, I mean, like maybe a police officer, but hey, boy, you better watch out. Then, like after this happened, he got interviewed. Urban Meyer got interviewed, and he played so dumb with it. Like he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, Tim Tebow's doing well. You know, we blocked well, our defense was well." Did I call 2 timeouts like that? Nah, I didn't do anything like that. Like, he plays so dumb with it. Though, Urban Meyer still hates Georgia. I mean, even though he did this to Georgia, he embarrassed them, he's not over it, man. He still hates Georgia. Like, look at this draft clip for the Jaguars. This man still hates you guys. I just hope you guys know that. Even though I do know it's a fight song for Georgia State.
Yes, sir.
The hell with Georgia, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I doubt we will ever see this in an NFL game. But my God, could you imagine Trevor Lawrence like taking a knee of like 40 versus like the Titans or something, and Urban Meyer is calling timeouts? I mean, there would be fist fights of like epic proportions out there. I think the fans will start fighting. I'm pretty sure everyone would start fighting. It would be crazy. It would be insane. It would be like the Malice in the Palace times 5. I'm pretty sure everyone would just start throwing haymakers. This happened in a real game. Maybe it did, but I can't think of it happening recently. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Anyways, hope to see you again. Bye bye.